Hello and welcome to another video walk around by myself, Parker, and today we're going to be looking at a 2018 Hyundai Sonata Sport. This is a 4-door, 5-passenger sedan in Phantom Black. And under the hood you'll find a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine, and you'll be riding on top of 17-inch alloy wheels. Some of your exterior features include your Sport dual exhaust, your power sunroof, and your power heated adjustable mirrors for a great mix of function and capability. Now why don't we head inside and see what else this Sonata has to offer. Helping us into our vehicle, we've got the lock and unlock buttons on our proximity key here. We also have our trunk latch, plus we have the panic button, so we'll unlock once for the driver's side door, twice for all four, and you can see we have our signal light on our mirror, as well as a blind spot monitor right there. So we can open up our driver's side door, and we'll open up the back seat as well. Just checking that out. Lots of space back here. And we have our center cup holder right there for our passengers. So we have the lock and unlock buttons, the window locks, and then all 4 window buttons as well. We have our seat adjuster just to the left, that automatic seat adjust with lumbar support. So we'll grab a seat. And welcome. So we'll press the brake and start up our vehicle. So I'm gonna slide back here, give you a little more view of what's going on. So we do have those paddle shifters right on our D steering wheel. Gives us a little more of a sporty edge to it. You can see we have 5,564 kilometers in the Elantra, so lots of life left. We're gonna be using this button right here to cruise through our multi-information display, looking through a few things. Then we're gonna be using this up and down button to look through as well. So some good information it wants to give us. So the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we're gonna have the volume buttons, the channel selector, voice recognition, and then hands-free calling. And then the right side is our cruise control, and as I said, the multi-information display indicator icon right there that we can flip through. So looking at our center console entertainment system, we've got our audio system off. Turn that right down. We'll pop into there again. We can see we have the AM, we have FM as well. Going back to our menu, we can go to our station list. Looking at all of the different stations that we have preset in here. Oh, popped up just as we went, so we'll go back. Go to our station list again. We've got a bunch of them saved. We can save whatever we might need. And it's all touchscreen as well, which is nice. Nice little feature to have. And so we also have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay available if you plug in via USB. You can look at some of the applications that we've got in here. We can download a couple more. And then we have all of our menu there. Looking at all of our different pieces we can look through. So we'll pop it in reverse and we can check out the backup camera. This is a dynamic backup camera, so it moves as our steering wheel moves. So that's a nice little piece to have. So we'll put it in park. Looking at our dual zone climate system over here. So we'll go a little bit further down. We look at our climate system. We've got the intensity on the left-hand side, and then we also have the temperature on the right-hand side operated on these dials. Then we have a few buttons. We've got the heated seats for the passenger and driver. We also have the front and rear defrost with air conditioning, and just below that we've got 2 12-volt DC outlets, a USB and an auxiliary. So we've got our gear shift, and we also have the manual sport mode down there. We can pop it into drive and move it over to the left, giving us a little bit of extra control over what's going on. Then we also have the drive mode we can change. So pressing that button goes from Eco to Sport to Comfort, changing depending on how we need it. So we'll pop open our center console. Looking at our removable piece here, lots of space inside there for whatever you might need to stow away. We'll pop this back. And then we can look at our locking glove box. Popping any information we need in there, our user manual. We can pop a wallet, CD, phones, whatever we might need to keep safe and sound if we're going to be exiting the vehicle, needing to keep it out of sight and out of mind and locked safe away. And we also have our sunroof. This is the little controller that opens that up right there, giving us a nice option on a summer day. Now why don't we head back and take a look at cargo. Before we hop into the cargo area of our Sonata, we can see we have that gorgeous dual exhaust. Then we have our backup camera as well, just right above the license plate holder. So open right up. We can see we got lots of space in here. We've got our trunk release just in the corner. And then we've got our seat release as well if we want to use those 60-40 splitting rear seats. Pulling those two and pushing back on those seats will open it right up. And right underneath, we've got our spare tire and all of the tools we'll need to change that spare tire. We can close right up. Let's take a last look at our 2018 Hyundai Sonata Sport. Some other features include your sport tune suspension, device mirroring including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and your backup camera for all your convenience needs. But there's a whole lot more I didn't get a chance to show you coming in. Take for a test drive. We're here at Toyota Northwest Edmonton on the corner of 137th Avenue and St. Albert Trail. Thank you again for watching this walker on video. My name is Parker, and until we see you, drive safe.